Hello, everybody. I can't explain or put into words how happy I am to be playing this. This is the first chapter demo for the remake of the classic adventure series, Tex Murphy. The fourth entry in particular, Tex Murphy Under a Killing Moon. Just that music, that's Under a Killing Moon. You know, anywhere you see it, I love it so much. I am so excited. Time to get going. It says first act. I wonder if it's the full first act or if it's just a bit. It's been fully remade in Unreal Engine. You know, this is a game from a long time ago. And you can still play it, but it doesn't play very well. Because it's from a bygone age. Let's go.
So, they found it again, have they? I thought we'd taken care of it.
The forces of evil are persistent, sir.
I'm getting too old for this. Who have we got lined up to deal with this problem?
Murphy, sir.
Oh, no, not Murphy.
Afraid so, sir.
What about Spade or Marlowe?
Dead, sir.
Isn't there anyone else?
Sorry, sir, he's next on the list.
Well, I suppose we'll have to make do. Knowing Murphy, he's going to need help. A lot of help.
I'll check the archives and get back to you, sir.
Affiliate News Services presents News of the Day.
News of the Day. As the Second World War enters its final days, Allied forces are on the march. The troops of the Western Alliance are occupied with the dangerous duty of ferreting out the remaining pockets of Nazi resistance. The storming of Berlin has crushed the heart of German opposition and sent remnants of the Fuhrer's troops scurrying into the dark reaches of the Black Forest. The Germans have vowed to fight to the last man in their quest for world domination.
This is not a World War II game, by the way.
With Adolf Hitler dead and the once dreaded SS disbanded, the Allies have exposed the workings of the Nazi war machine and found it festering with ancient blood ghosts, whose rituals and ceremonies are too astonishing and barbaric to detail. Allied forces will not rest until the last cult member has been revealed and captured.
No pestilence has ever... Okay, I'll shut up.
Has ever been so fatal or so hideous. Blood was its avatar and its seal. The redness and horror of blood.
That's James Earl Jones. At least I think that's James Earl Jones. Look at that. Getting goosebumps. I'm so excited of playing Tex Murphy again. Tex Murphy's the best. And yes, it's FMV. I'm so amazed that they've restored these videos that well. It's the sacred phallic object. Or dove or pigeon. That doesn't really look like it fits that stained glass, though. Under a Killing Moon. Brian Keefe. Margot Kidder. Russell Means. And the voice, I knew it, the voice of James Earl Jones. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Lord Vader. Directed by Chris Jones, the actual actor and voice of Tex Murphy. San Francisco, 2042 AD.
In the moonlight, New San Francisco sparkles like a chunk of cubic zirconium, an island of hollow beauty surrounded by a red sea of radiation. 5 million souls drowning in gamma rays. Some lucky people have a natural immunity to genetic mutation caused by the radiation. I'm one of them. Most of them live in the new city, but I don't. I live among the unlucky souls, the mutants and the destitute, and the wreckage of old San Francisco. My name's Tex Murphy. I'm a private detective. At least I used to be. Since my marriage hit the rocks, I haven't done much of anything. I went out tonight for the first time in a week, but all I ended up doing was spending the last of my money on a bottle of cheap bourbon. Now it's past midnight, and I'm staring out of the window of my office on the second floor of the Ritz Hotel. Just like me, the Ritz used to be something. Now it's just another grimy building in a rundown part of town. And I'm almost out of bourbon.
Look at that. Good old Tex Murphy.
My God, Murphy, you look like hell. Really hit bottom, didn't you?
Well, this video has not been restored. I hope they do restore it, because this looks a bit rough. This looks really rough.
Oh, I usually don't look this bad.
Then again, this is kind of like alpha version.
I forgot to take my Geritol this morning. So, you want a drink? I saved my first one to have with you.
No, thanks. I've been dry for 8 years now. Yeah, one morning I just looked in the mirror and decided I needed to make a few lifestyle changes. Quit smoking, quit drinking. Now I'm getting out of the business. Yep, I'm going to move to the tropics and retire in a nice secluded island with a tribe of beautiful young women.
You're getting out of the business? I guess that means the end of the world must be around the corner because you are the detective. I can't imagine you doing anything else, especially not running around an island with a bunch of nubile women in a loincloth.
Oh, I can imagine it. I've been thinking about it for years now. Yeah. You know how it is. Lonely. Underappreciated. Dangerous. I haven't had a decent night's sleep in 38 years. I tell you, I'm working on a case right now, and that's going to be my last one. Oh. Enough about me. How about you, Tex? How's life treating you? Bad as it looks?
Well, it depends. What day is it anyway today? Saturday? Well, Saturdays aren't too bad. It's normally Thursday by the time I get really suicidal. So what is it you wanted? Just come by to sprinkle a little salt into the open wounds of my pathetic life?
No, Tex, you got me all wrong. Just because you turned me in and got me suspended and humiliated me in front of my peers. You sold me out. But that's all in the past. See, I quit hating you for that weeks ago. Like I said, I'll be leaving soon, and I didn't want to go with any loose ends dangling there to bother me in my golden years.
Hey, don't worry about me. When you tossed me out of the agency, it was the best thing that ever happened. Digging through dumpsters and sleeping in abandoned speeders, you helped me learn a great lesson. Because no matter how bad things are, they can always get worse.
So what happened to you? I heard you were doing pretty well there for a while. Did a hell of a job on that Martian memorandum case. What's your problem? You one of those people who can't live with success? Huh?
Well, I can live with it. I'm just afraid of commitment. Now, you tell me something. Why wouldn't you talk to me 15 years ago? I was a stupid kid back then. Could have tried to understand why I told the ethics board what I did. I mean, I understand now that I was out of line and I made a mistake, but why'd you cut me off like that?
Because apparently you never learned the first rule of a PI. And never, ever betray your friends. Now, friendship goes beyond blood and race and politics. You gotta find out who your friends are, then you hold on to them. They're a precious commodity to people like me and you. Now listen, before I go, I came here with a warning. I heard your name mentioned in connection with a case that I'm working on, and you stay out of it. If you don't, somebody's gonna find you floating in the bay with a hole in your head. I don't need any more strain on my conscience.
You know, frankly, I'm pretty insulted. Because I'm a pretty damn good detective. And I can take care of myself, thank you.
Let's remember what I said, Tex. Got no idea what kind of people we're dealing with here. Just keep out of my way. I'll send you a postcard.
I did tell you, this one was from a bygone age. Coughing up phlegm. And I made a mistake. This is the third game, not the fourth.
So last night, after 15 years, the Colonel walks into my office. Made me take a good hard look at myself. Maybe I have hit bottom, and maybe I do look like hell. Lord knows the only exercise I've had lately is tipping the bottle and flipping cards into my hat. I gotta find some work. Contrary to what the Colonel might think, I'm as good a detective as he ever was. Now I just gotta prove it. I'm gonna scare up a job today, even if it means finding somebody's lost puppy.
Look at that. So in the olden days, in the original, you would still see this view, but it was completely 2D. Imagine it being simulated 3D. Like, say, the way the Super Nintendo Mario Kart works. You know, Mode 7. Imagine first person in Mode 7.
Another pile of garbage. There just aren't enough hours in the day.
Somehow there's like double inventory, like double panels.
I call this painting The Big Spill. Stupid light switch is stuck in the on position. Could be worse, I guess.
Nothing works in Texas house.
My gun. I love it so much. Old trusty sidearm. Been with me since the beginning. You want some of this, huh? Bam, bam. Hey, bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam. And you. Hey, Sonny, can you help me out? My girlfriend threw my gun out of the window. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just pick it up and, hey, don't point that thing up here. That's not a toy, you know. Oh, my hell. No matter how bad things got, I always had my gun. Now I've lost that, too. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those days.
Certainly gonna be. Oh, I love that they really added everything. Correspondence School Private Investigation. The degree of Private Dick. Crime Link. We make it stick. Okay, cool. So we'll be using this later. Ah, look, it's the wife. Or the ex-wife.
Ah, Sylvia, my ex-wife. Whenever I think things can't get any worse, I think about her and how she totally screwed up my life. She's a woman who loves a man.
Oh, I want to read
Ah,
with it.
Sylvia, my ex-wife. Whenever I think things can't get any worse, I think about her and how she totally screwed up my life. She's a woman who loves a man, any time. I'll never forget the day I came home early and caught her with the upholstery man.
Damn.
Oh, there you are. I just got done with the chair. I'll be sending the bill to your husband.
Oh, Rudy. Let's not think about my husband right now. I was watching you upholster and you're so big and strong.
Do you really think so?
Well, yes. God, I've only known you for 10 minutes and I feel like I've known you forever. Oh, yes, look. And look at this muscle. Oh. The way you hold me, Tex never held me like this. Oh, kiss me, Rudy, and set my lips on fire.
Okay.
PI and dance instructor. Ha!
Oh, Tex, honey. I wasn't expecting you home so soon.
Well, duh. Obviously. Now I know why the Roto-Rooter man keeps calling and asking whether we need our plumbing checked. Well, I gotta admit, those chairs look pretty good.
Thanks. Listen, how about I don't charge you on the labor and we call it even?
Fair enough. But from here on out, Rudy, customer servicing doesn't include my wife.
See, honey? I saved you some money again. Aren't you happy?
I married her for better or worse. Unfortunately, it never got any better.
I love it. So novels, we have Elliot Roosevelt. Dirt Cheap Detective, that's World War IV. And Hip Hop English. That sounds horrible.
World War IV. A dark and reactionary vision of the coming century by Rush Limbaugh III.
Look, it's the dance thing.
The office was actually a dance studio before I moved in, and Latin dancing is a Murphy family tradition.
Can we open this?
All I've ever needed was a soft felt fedora, a well-tailored overcoat, and a comfy pair of sneakers. Some people know what they like, and they stay with it.
Yeah, and you've gone really. This is too much. This is too much. Like, they're all almost identical. I mean, of course, it's a model, but it does say a lot about him. Okay, so we have The Real You in Electronic Shop. Sam Spade, General Avenue. Wrong address.
Oh boy, mail. Well, that's not gonna work.
Grand reopening sale. Tomorrow at 9 a.m., the electronic shop will open its newly remodeled store and offer veritable bonanza of bargains. Dongles, fax machines, remote control toys, stereos, midphones, doohickeys, fingers, whatchamacallits, and much, much more. Be sure to check out the unbelievable prices in our line of dandy products. Remember to bring your electronic shop credit card and plan to stay late. You won't believe the deals. So let's look at the one of each in stock, so there's only one of the thing. These products, of course, are not on sale. The unbelievable price and line of dandy products. Cash and not accept the credit card required to enter in the electronic shop. Okay. Credit application. Okay.
Well, that's not gonna work.
The Real You. Turn it around.
What's in here? Some sort of cosmetic gift certificate. There's so many clinics around, they're all begging for new business.
These are into free cosmetics, nose, boob, etc. Courtesy of the Real You Surgical Clinic. 30 minutes to a better you. Let's
The
go.
air outside feels thick, like I'm breathing through a pair of dirty
Yeah, this
gym
looks
socks.
better.
It's a high radiation day.
Still not
Most everyone will be
restored, I
staying
would
inside, but
say.
I need to hunt for some work. I always like to start the day with the traditional PI breakfast. That hits the spot.
That's a shift. Suddenly there's music. Chelsea! Look, she is 2D. Just a photo with a cut off of the legs. But once we talk to her, That will change. He'll be a complete person.
Chelsea's a hot little number. I hear she's a mutant, but it doesn't show. The only weird thing about her is she won't go out with me.
For now.
Chelsea Bando's the kind that could hold her own with anyone, but she has a way of turning my knees to jelly. She's a mutant just like everyone else in this part of town, but she's a real...
Have you heard mutation is sexual beauty?
Well, hello, stranger.
Charmingly curious.
Tell me, gorgeous, has the new True Detective come in yet?
Yeah, but you gotta pay for it this time. Hey, when you finish a magazine, it is in no condition to sell.
Deeply insulted.
Sure. Kick me when I'm down. You think it's fun being broke?
Well, you know, Tex, there just might be a job for you. Have you heard that Rook's place got robbed?
No, but eager for information.
No, I didn't. What do you know about it?
Okay, so we got Rook Garner, Chelsea Bando, Lou Lemons, Francesca Lucido, Sal Lucido, Ardo Newpop. Let's go, Ardo.
Luckily, Ardo seems to like me. I mean, if I were on his bad side, I'd be tempted to relocate. He could crush a Subaru with one hand.
Ish. Sal Lucido?
Sal's a handful. He's a nice guy, but I don't know, I feel kind of naked when he gives me the eye.
Ugh. Francesca.
Franny's a live wire. Either she or Sal is going to do time for killing the other one. I've never seen a couple fight like they do.
I love that. I mean, it's a terrible relationship, but the comment of one of them is going to end up in prison.
I love Louis, but his friendliness doesn't fool me. He's a sharp one. He knows everything that's going on in this neighborhood.
Oh, we're going to talk to him.
Oh, you know me, Tex. I'm just making ends meet.
And Brooke Garner.
Brooke acts like a tough guy, but he's a softie. Just don't tell him that to his face.
It's true. Colonel.
Wish I could help you there, Tex.
Yeah, only I know about the Colonel. And conversation. Brooks, we're open. No smoking. Look, all the doohickeys that are not for sale. Wow, you were actually a complete model. I'm shocked. You even almost look like the actor.
Rook Garner runs this pawn shop. He's a crusty old World War III vet with a face like a raisin and a tongue like a butcher's cleaver.
What do you want, Murphy?
Caustic wit.
Looks like someone didn't get enough fiber in his breakfast this morning.
Shut up, Murphy. The last thing I need right
Now this
now is
has
a
been
yapping-mouthed
restored.
wise guy.
Now this has actually been restored, and they've really done a great job. Cheerfully apologetic.
Sorry, you just look like you could stand to be lightened up a bit.
I just got my wallet lightened. Does that count? Last night, someone broke into my pawn shop. I don't usually have anything of great value, but yesterday I gave out a fair amount of cash for an extremely valuable diamond bracelet.
Detective Hume, let's investigate.
How much is a fair amount of cash?
In this case, $8,000.
Inquisitive.
I didn't know you kept that much cash.
I don't usually, but I sold a few things earlier, so I had just over $8,000. The bracelet was pawned by a young girl named Emma Nimpton. She said she hated to hawk a family heirloom, but had no choice. She said she would reclaim the bracelet in a month. Well, since the bracelet was worth 10 times the $8,000 I loaned her, it was a good deal for me.
Investigate facts.
Did you get any other information from this Emma Nimpton?
She left a phone number. I called her this morning, but the line is disconnected.
Meaning she did the heist. Casually investigative.
So do you have any leads on recovering the bracelet?
No, the police are a waste of time, and I can't afford to hire a decent PI.
Offended but looking for work. Yeah, let's go.
I guess this means you don't consider me good enough to help track down the bracelet?
I'd appreciate your help. I'm not a rich man, but if you find the bracelet, I'll owe you a few favors, which could come in handy. Come back here and I'll show you where they broke in.
Rook takes me out back and shows me where the burglar broke in. The back window is busted out and the latch is ripped. It's a sloppy job. As I start my investigation, I'm looking for information to enter into my crime-link computer back at the office. One thing's for sure, Emma Nimpton won't be one of the suspects' names. Every PI worth his salt knows that's not my name spelled backwards.
Oh right, I didn't realize until I read it backwards. It's not my name.
Well, obviously the window was broken from the outside.
Anything I can see here?
Shard of glass must have come from that broken window. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Looks like a shoe print is outlined in that sticky pool of something resembling chocolate. Footprints about a size 14.
Okay, size 14, that's good to know.
Oh man, this dumpster smells like 20-year-old mayonnaise and I ought to know.
Ugh.
Well, I'll be darned. Except for the filth and stench, the interior isn't much different than the average studio apartment. In fact, it's nicely furnished. Someone's been living here, and I wonder if he saw anything.
Damn. That's one way to get an apartment.
These are empty jumbo-sized cans of Camel's chunky chocolate soup.
Ew. Chunky chocolate soup. Ugh. Who else can we find? Anything relevant?
Well, that's not gonna work. Looks like whoever broke into Rook's window left one of his hairs behind. Apparently our burglar is a carrot top.
Okay.
Well, that's not gonna work.
We got a size 14 redhead. Or ginger, actually. Carrot top is ginger.
Whatever's on the other end of this power box must be out of commission. The gauge is as dead as my love life. It's one of those basketballs they used to give away at Weenie World.
10 seconds left. Down by 1. Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360. He's foul.
That's so dumb. It's so dumb.
So, Murphy, have you come up with anything yet?
All business.
Got some clues, but I need some more information from you.
Burglary.
Makes me mad as hell that someone will break into the shop. I have a hard enough time making ends meet.
That's a face only a mother could love.
It was a beauty. Encrusted with diamonds and rubies and inlaid with gold.
Okay, let's leave it here now. Let's see if we can put something into the Primatron, whatever it is. So size 14, ginger, woman. Or man, we can go. So let's go female. No. We're gonna go Caucasian. We have weight, but... Okay, hair color. Blonde, bald, red. Eye color, we don't know. Shoe size, 14. Yeah, we don't have enough information yet. So let's talk to Louis. Maybe Louis got some information.
Well, this is a section of the Bay City Mirror. It's a weekly newsletter that covers local goings-on written by mutants for mutants. I'd subscribe if they had a comics page.
Inventory. Okay, what do we got? Why the crusade must be stopped. Senator committed to asylum. Heiko to a taco. Soft shell taco mine. What meat art thou concealing? Who cares? It's tasty. Total of inner city pawn shop burglaries committed over the past. Yeah, so we go. Sippy Cash. Mayor Lender. That's a terrible name. Body found in Bay. Olim's Bait Shop. Let's turn this around. Llama Lights. So it's instead of camel, it's llama. I walk a kilometer for llama. Let's go talk to Louis. Oh, you look a lot like the actual Louis.
Brew and Stew is run by Louis Lamintz, a bloated mutant with a heart bigger than his waistline. Everyone comes to Louis' cafe. So does all the street talk. If something's going on, Louis knows about it.
Thoughts and hugs.
About a pitcher of beer and the love of a good woman, Louis.
I can't help you with the woman, mate. Yeah, no problem with the beer, though. Put it on your tab.
Thirsty and grateful.
Thanks, Louis. I should have some work soon, then I'll be able to pay my tab off first thing.
That reminds me, mate. Have you talked to Rook today? He might have a job for you. Someone broke into his shop last night.
Affirmative, but ambiguous.
I talked to Rook before I came here. I'm not sure I'll take the case.
Beggars can't be choosers, mate.
Yeah, Mike.
If you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. You should, too.
Oh, Louis. You adorable, adorable man. Oh, you have not been turned into a model yet, huh? But Francesca.
Well, it's that handsome P.I. Tex Murphy. Have you come to take me away?
No thanks.
I don't think so. From what I hear, you're a real handful, and I mean that in every sense of the word.
I guess you are referring to the spats between me and my worthless husband.
Feign ignorance.
Spats between you and Sal? I had no idea.
Oh, I'm sure we woken up the neighborhood a few times with our tips.
A few times?
When we were younger, we used to wake up the neighborhood with different kinds of loud noises. But those days are gone.
Express sympathy.
You certainly have my sympathy. I came by to ask you some questions, but maybe I ought to leave you alone.
Oh, that's okay. I get down sometimes, but oh, my Fabio calendar always cheers me up. What can I do for you?
Burglary.
I heard that Rook's place got robbed. It scares me to death. There's so much crime in this part of the city.
Bracelet.
Can't help you, Tex.
And conversation. How about our husband? Is he here? No. Let's see if Chelsea's got something for me.
What can I do for you, Tex?
Burglary.
Yeah, I remember Rook told me about the burglary. I remember a stranger hanging around the past couple of days. It might be a dead end, but I seem to remember that the guy had these bright green eyes and a tattoo of an anchor on his arm.
There you go. And it's a guy. Rusty's Fun Math.
Rusty the Clown's novelty shop. Closed down a few months ago after Rusty mysteriously disappeared. The police suspect foul play, but I think he probably just choked to death on his own bad jokes.
Oh, man. Golden Gate Hotel. Oh, you've been restored. You look pretty damn accurate. Are you an actual model or... Yeah, you are. And there's something playing in the monitor.
Ardo Newpop is a gigantic goon who works at the front desk at the Golden Gate Motel. Ardo's no rocket scientist. In fact, he probably doesn't even know what a rocket scientist is.
Standard detective introduction. Let's not insult the giant guy who can squish us.
My name's Tex, and I'm a PI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay. I think I already seen the show before anyway.
Show some interest.
Captain Wallaby, your favorite show?
It's my third favorite show. My favorite is the Inspector Burns Fire Safety Show.
Make conversation.
Why is that your favorite show?
Because fire safety is very important, and I want to grow up to be just like Inspector Burns.
Lie shamelessly.
Look, Ardo, if you'll answer some of my questions, I might bring Inspector Burns in to meet you. Would you like that?
Okay. I can answer some questions, but first I have to put on my fire hat because Inspector Burns' Fire Safety Show is going to be on pretty soon.
Burglary.
I never heard nothing about that.
Yeah, that's about it. I would love to ask you about everybody else, but I'm just going to focus on what actually is important.
These disgusting piles of trash remind me of Aunt Betty's annual yard sales. Well, that's not gonna work.
We got a key. What does the key open? We don't know.
Whoa, this antique boombox worked. I bet it'd only play the Bee Gees. This old relic probably hasn't worked in years. Hey, there are batteries in here. This old relic probably hasn't worked in years. Hey, there are batteries in here. This old relic probably hasn't worked in years. Hey, there are batteries in here.
I think I have everything that I can get in Chandler Avenue. You know what I haven't tried? The car. I haven't tried the car. Can I go somewhere? Oh, look at that. Coit Tower. I don't think it's ever been there. Police station. Go. Yeah, private dick. We're going back to the future. Yeah, right. Of course, they did mention the police.
I haven't seen
We're not giving it.
The Martian Memorandum case. I remember him as a surly, incompetent, fat-nosed cop. As I step into his office, I can see he's changed. His nose is even bigger.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy. I figured you'd be dead by now.
Yeah, so they did mention the cops were not giving it its due, you know, like attention. Back at you.
I could say the same about you. When's the last time you had your cholesterol checked?
Still the wise guy, eh, Murphy? It was great to see you. Now get lost!
I fondly reminisce.
Oh, come on. Remember the Martian Memorandum case? Hey, we made a swell team.
Yeah, those were the days. I don't get cases like that anymore. Things are harder now. The mayor's office is all over me again. You heard about the string of pawn shop robberies? We have no suspects, and I'm catching the heat for it.
Shocked by ineptitude.
So you and your crack team of detectives have no leads?
Of course we have leads, you pots. We know he's a norm, Caucasian, and has AB negative blood. That narrows down our list of suspects to about 1 million. Now get out of my hair. I got work to do.
So we know he's a normie. So we know he's a normie. He's Caucasian, and he's got AB neg. Oh, that reminds me. I want to check something.
As usual, it's a mess. Most of these desk drawers haven't been used for so long, I'm afraid to open them.
Oh, what's this? Oh, stamp.
Nothing in here but a stamp.
Well, that's not gonna work.
And now we sign it. Oh, we got the completed form. And now we're gonna come here. So we got AB neg and Caucasian and not a mutant. We still need height, weight, and other stuff. And any scars and so on. Let's also send the form.
The Postal Service has gotten much faster since the stamp price went to $10. I should get my credit card back tomorrow morning.
Hey, there's a bum. There's the occupant of the single, the very nice single apartment.
Yeah, what do you want?
Bum camaraderie.
Looks like you're busy drowning your troubles, my good man.
Well, Mr. High and Mighty, what are you, preacher or something?
More bum camaraderie.
I'm just a man like you, who's been down on his luck.
Look at me. I'm crying. Now what is it you want?
Down to business.
I just want to ask a few questions. First, did you see anything strange last night?
The strangest thing I've seen recently is you trying to get information from me for free, you schmuck.
Why don't you get some chocolate? Maybe Louis can help me. At the brew and stew. Oh, Louis, you look lifeless.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
Chocolate.
You want to try a slice of my chocolate pie? I can get you a piece to go if you like.
Give me some of that. Thanks, Louis. You're the best. You're the best. Now let's give the dude some chocolate. Some chalky. Here you go, my good man.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh no, not you again. Look, I'll warn you right now, I'm almost out of chocolate syrup and I'm not in a good mood.
Make an offer.
You know, I just might have something that will improve your ugly mood.
Is that so? Well, what? Praise heaven, you brought the ambrosia of life. Ask me anything you want.
Burglary.
I saw someone prowling around the back of the pawn shop last night. It was so dark, I didn't get a good look at him, but I could tell he was huge. Probably 6'3" or 6'4", about 300 pounds.
I like you. Bracelet.
Oh, don't know a thing.
I love that you can see that like the video effect from the tape. Colonel.
Wish I could help.
Arlo.
That big goon. He used to hassle me until I shared a quart of chocolate syrup with him. Now he lets me alone.
Sal?
The only time I ever see Sal is when he gets drunk and comes by to pick a fight. Then I kick his butt and send him on his way.
Sounds like Sal.
I don't have much to do with her. They don't serve anything with chocolate in it at the pizza joint.
Louis?
Nice guy. Good cook. Every National Feed a Bum Day, He brings me one of his award-winning chocolate pies. Ugh.
Chelsea.
I think Chelsea used to fancy me, till she found out my only true love was chocolate. Damn near broke her heart.
Rook.
Rook, he leaves me alone. Can't ask for more than that.
Fair enough. Time to finally get the crime link computer to do the thing with the stuff. 6 with 3 to 6 with 4. About 300 pounds. View file. Flem Mick. Charge burglary, mail fraud, attempted extortion, petty theft, burglary, arson, grand theft, speeder, importing illegal novelty items. The whereabouts of Mick Flem are unknown at this time. The SFPD are interested in questioning him about the recent disappearance and suspected murder of Rusty Clown. It is likely that Flem and Rusty were working together when Flem was arrested for illegally importing Asian novelty items. Flem may have murdered Rusty to get revenge for letting him take the fall. This theory has been supported by a street informant, Big Narice. His name is Beak Nose. Okay. Who claims to have seen Flem within the past few weeks. Narice reports seeing Flem in an extremely intoxicated state, apparently hallucinating, saying that Rusty Clown's ghost was out to get him. Ow, my dude. Meg Flem. Now I think we need to go to Rusty's.
It's all locked up. The only way I'm gonna get inside is by using my innate cleverness or ingenuity, or maybe... Well, that's not gonna work. Looks like a welcome mat. But when it's on the doorstep of a novelty shop, you can never be too careful.
Oh, that key's disturbing. Yeah, oh God, that's horrible. That is nightmarish.
Ooh, a small nozzle. Probably a helium dispenser used for filling balloons.
Nah, poison darts. It's gotta be poison darts. Harley Quinn wig, Elvis wig, Presley. Ooh, there's a key.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh. Toxic acid. Do I die with this? Ew!
Oh, lordy. Well, this is where Rusty ended up. What a... Clown remains are never pretty.
Can I use this to pick some stuff
Well,
up?
that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Posters in here tell you more than you'd ever care to know about film processing.
Looks like some kind of in-house television.
Hi, kids, it's me, Inspector Burns. And as we all know, fire can be our friend, but fire can be our foe. So many times, fire starts so carelessly. And what can fires do? Fires burn you. Never, never light matches. No, no, no. Fire is dangerous. Fire made me look like this. Do you want to look like me? No, no, no. Don't look like Inspector Burns. Don't play with matches.
Inspector Burns. I always thought he was a freak, but the kids love him. So does Ardo.
Let's get a balloon. Oh, these are great, but also kind of disturbing. Is that OJ? Oh, there we go. Oh, God.
I can't get over how lifelike this doll is. If it didn't have a hook on the back and a battery compartment, I'd swear it was Rusty himself.
Oh, that's disturbing. That is so disturbing.
Apparently, Rusty was very fond of empty cardboard boxes.
Thinking there might be something that I need to pick up because I have a crossbow, but I don't have ammunition of any kind. So there's got to be something. Anything in these boxes? Can I use the crowbar on this?
Well, that's not gonna work. Apparently Rusty was very fond of empty cardboard boxes.
See if has anything.
What can I do for you, Tex?
Rook didn't know anything, but let's see. McFlem?
Wish I could help you there, Tex.
Beak Norris.
Oh, yeah, I know Beach. If you want to talk to him, you might try hanging out around Coit Tower.
You're the best. Rusty Clown?
Oh, I remember Rusty. He had a kids show on TV when I was young. I hated the show. That clown makeup always scared me.
Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Beak Norris. Beak Nose. Coit Tower. You. Look at that. That explains the Norris.
I walk up the steps to Coit Tower and spot a small figure lurking in the shadows. In the half light, I can see only the person's profile, but it's definitely Beak. As I walk towards him, he glances around, then approaches me warily, like a vegetarian sizing up a pot pie.
What are you staring at?
Establish identity, I think.
You must be Beak Norris.
Huh? Yeah, that's me. But I ain't smelled you before. Who are you?
Down to business.
My name's Murphy, and I'm looking for some information.
Murphy, huh? Someone must have told you I got a nose for info.
I don't want to do any Orbeez. Let's go with
Maybe
A.
I've got something here in my coat you could really use.
Hey, you got some peanuts, don't you? I smell salty peanuts.
Those are not peanuts. They are salty, but not peanuts. Circus reference? Cologne reference, margarita. Let's go circus. The other ones sound weird.
I went to the circus last week and put some peanuts in my pocket, but they're all gone now, Beak.
Well, if you ain't got salty peanuts, what have you got to trade for info?
I mean, you could use a nose job.
Okay, I can use this. My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for, huh?
McFlem.
McFlam's rap sheet would take a day to read. He's a fat scum, and he's an idiot to boot. That's why he's always getting caught. He's been busted for burglary, mail fraud, arson, you name it. Everyone knows he operates out of the Snow White warehouse, but don't tell him.
Rusty Clown?
I think he's dead, and I'll bet Mick Flam had something to do with it. Word was the two of them were smuggling illegal novelty items from Hong Kong, and Rusty crossed Flam. Ever since Rusty disappeared, Flam has had a terrible fear of clowns. Bozophobia. I once saw Flam pretty drunk, and he
Bozophobia,
said
that's
he
so
had
good.
nightmares of Rusty's ghost coming back to haunt him from the grave. He was completely terrified.
Thank you so much, Beak. You have been very helpful. It's great to see that you have a character model. Ooh, now it opens.
This is Mick Flem's hangout. He'll probably be back soon. I better try and set some sort of trap for him. Yummy. A bottle of turnip schnapps. I'll bet it's got a real kick.
That loose crate. That mean I can open it? Or is that what the key is for?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Hey. Oh, there we go. Army uniform. Oh, this one?
This must be the power box for the warehouse, and it's locked.
Maybe we can open this one.
Hopefully this isn't a self-destruct lever. The sound is coming from up on the landing. Looks like the on-off switch controls a pulley hook. It's running back and forth along a track. Hopefully this isn't a self-destruct lever. That hook looks pretty heavy duty. The heavy footsteps I hear must be Phlegm. Luckily, my rusty trap's all set. I'll need to find a hiding place as close as possible to the pulley control box. When Phlegm least expects it, I'll throw the pulley lever and bring Rusty back from the dead.
I would say that voice is terrifying. My dude, let's go give the bracelet to Rook.
I'm telling you, it's impossible. It can't be done. I've tried everything.
The prophecy is very clear. We can't go on until this step is completed. Surely your unique skills give you opportunity?
My ability has gotten us nowhere. Capricorn got there before me. They're always one step ahead of me. It's like they can read my mind.
We can't let them stop us. Maybe we can use your skills on someone else. I've made inquiries. And if he hasn't gotten himself killed, maybe he's just what we need. Murphy. Tex Murphy.
And I think that was the end. I think we're back to the beginning. Yeah, we're back to the beginning. That was the demo, the first day of Under a Killing Moon. I love what they're doing with it. There's still a lot of work to be done, but those rescaled and remastered FMVs look fantastic. In fact, because you can see the ones that aren't done yet and the ones that have been, the difference is night and day. I backed this on Kickstarter already, getting collector's edition and everything. I'm hoping to see more in the future and looking forward to playing it fully. It has the blessings of the original developers. This is gonna be great. Well, that's it for Tex Murphy for now. See you next time.